this Saturday morning, just allow yourself to arrive onto the mat, wherever you may be. I'd like to start practice just by scanning the body and noticing how I feel on this day. Every day our body is different. So you might just like to work from the tip of your head down to all the places that your body connects with the earth. Maybe noticing any tension, any tightness that we hold in the body. Let's start by taking our arms down by the side. We'll take a breath in, a lift up. Turn the palms side out. Keep going in your own breath. Bring our hands onto the body. You might take one to the heart center, one to the belly. Today we'll start the practice just by reciting some simple mantras to bring our awareness into the present moment. So often our thoughts can always be rolling back through the past, looking for answers, or maybe planning, organizing the future, anticipating what's coming. But we do, of course, live all our lives here and now, so you might just like to use these simple words, maybe say them to yourself as we follow our breath. I am here. I am in this moment. I am still. I am clear. I am healing. Not just choose the words that connect most with how you feel right now. Every time you find your mind wandering away from the breath, you might just notice where it takes you and then just label it as a thought, label it as an emotion, whatever it might be. Allow it to come, let it be with us a short time, and then maybe become aware of it leaving. Every thought, every emotion, only with us a short time. We tend to attach onto stories, but just like all matter, every atom, always transforming, always changing. We might continue the mantra just to switch to allowing. As you breathe in, you might allow space. As you breathe in, allow new learning, new ways of being. Allow creativity. Might start to become more conscious of the belly expanding with each breath. Just noticing what it's like to be still. Might continue our mantra just with a sense of following the out breath, maybe sighing out through the nose or the mouth. And as we sigh out, we let go, maybe letting go of our fixed ideas. Maybe our story about ourselves, whatever that might be, things we can't do or don't like. Maybe letting go of frustration, of sense of needing things to be different and how they are. You might like to join me just bringing the tiniest hint of a smile to the corners of the mouth. Noticing what happens when we relax the muscles in the face. Welcome the next breath. Every time we rush forward and plan the future, we're diluting our ability to enjoy our life as it is. Maybe today you might just notice how often you're rushing ahead and how little you're just enjoying each moment, whatever it presents. At the end of your next breath, take the eyes down to the body. Take the hands down. Let's slowly start moving our neck up and down. Just raise the chin and look up. Side out, bring the chin to the chest. Take your time, slowly moving, opening up and sighing out. One more time. Let's take our right ear down to our right shoulder. Keep the shoulder heavy. You might like to just take that hand down underneath the leg and just extend the opposite arm out so we're just reaching it away. Roll the chin into the chest. We'll come up halfway. Roll it back down. Letting the shoulders be heavy. Let's change direction. And we'll meet back in the center. Let's take the left ear down to the left shoulder. You might sit on that arm and extend the opposite arm out. Roll the chin into the chest, come up halfway. And when you're ready, switch directions, come back the other way. And we'll meet in the center. Let's roll the shoulders. We're going to walk the hands forward. Just take them as far ahead as you can. Drop the shoulders heavy. Keep the sit-bones down on your block or the floor if you can. We'll walk the hands a little over to the right-hand side. We're just aiming to open through the left side, buddy. Let the head be heavy, shoulders heavy. When you're ready, walk the hands back to the center and then keep going. Walk over to the left-hand side. Right side, buddy, opens. Side out. And we'll walk the hands back to the middle, press through the floor, come back up. Let's take both arms behind the body, interlace the palms, the fingers, draw them together. Take the hands as low as you can, shoulders heavy, crown of the head lifting up. And we'll sigh it out. Let's take our block out. We're going to come onto all fours. And we'll step our right foot straight away in between the hands. Let's press through the toes at the back. See if we can find a bit of connection through the feet. When you're ready, slowly lift the head up. We're going to take both arms up, reaching high. And as we sigh out, open the chest. Inhale to lift up. This time, shoulder comes down to the knee, sweep the arms back. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, open out. Inhale to lift up. And let it go. Keep going, find a rhythm with your breath. Opening up. Inhale to reach up. Exhale down. Keep the hands on the ground this time. Let's take the right foot back. With a switch and left foot comes forward. Press through that foot. Find all four corners of it. You might tuck the toes at the back or just press through the foot. Let's take our head up, reach up. Exhale, open out. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Find the rhythm again. You might feel belly expanding as you roll through the movements. One more time. And hands down to the mat. Let's take that foot behind. We're going to tuck the toes at the back. Lift the body up. Take the hands around to the base of the spine. Take a breath in. And we'll exhale to lean back. Inhale to come up tall. Sigh it out. One more time. As we come back up, let's take our right hand high, reach it up. Exhale, open out. Maybe brush past the heel. Left hand comes up. And let it go. Just keep moving from side to side. You might like to start following the hand with your eyes. Twisting through the mid part of the spine. And we'll take our hands back down to the mat. Let's take our knees wide, drop our tailbone down, reach the arms forward, side out. And when you're ready, lift the tailbone up. We're going to press up into our downward facing dog. I like to roll from heel to heel, pressing down. Doesn't matter if your heels don't reach the ground. Press through the fingers. And we'll slowly walk our feet in towards the front of the mat. Take your time. Press through each step. When we get there, let's just let the head be heavy. Drop the hands down. We're going to step our left knee behind the body. Frame the front foot. This time as we lift the head up, we're going to thread our left elbow under the right elbow. Draw the palms towards each other. Take a breath in. Exhale, shoulder to the knee. Inhale to reach up. And sigh out. Keep going. As we come back up tall, we're going to open out and twist to the right hand side. So take the right arm behind the body. Extend the hands away from each other. Keep pressing through that foot. And we'll exhale to bring the hands outside the foot again. Let's reach behind, grab a hold of our foot behind the body if we can find it. If we don't reach it, that's okay. Roll the top shoulder back. Nice. Side out. Take the foot back down. We're going to step right knee behind, left foot comes forward. Slowly raising the head up, threading right elbow on the left. Press through the feet. Let's drop the shoulders, lift the elbows up high. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to rise up. Side out. Keep going in your own breath. One more time, lift up. This time we'll untangle the arms. Bring the left arm behind. Right arm reaches forward, so we're back in our twist. Side out. Shoulders heavy. When you're ready, hands come back down. Frame the foot. Reach behind with the left hand this time. Maybe find the back foot, maybe not. Take a breath here. Roll that top shoulder back as far as you can. And we'll sigh out, hands come back down. Step the back leg forward, we'll come up halfway. Side out, let it go. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and high, reaching up. And we exhale, hands to heart. Let's step behind with our left foot. Just take it behind the body as far as is comfortable. Turn the toes in a little. Check your front knee is bent. We're going to extend our arms out straight up into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 1, 2. Flip the hand, reach behind. And we'll exhale back to our Warrior Two. Can the shoulders sink a little heavier? Feel the fingers pulling away from each other. Just check there's no tension in your jaw and your cheeks. Your neck. Body should feel evenly weighted from front to back foot. Let's flip that front hand again. Take a breath in, reach behind. This time we'll take the elbow all the way down towards the leg. See if you can just hold it there without resting too much on the knee. See how you go. Rest on the knee if you need to, but if you don't need to, just hold the hand there. Roll the top shoulder back as far as you can. And when you're ready, take the back hand, push past the ear, extend it forward. And then we'll press back up, windmill the hands into warrior two. Inhale, flip the hand, reach behind. Exhale, elbow down. Take a breath in, push past the ear, reaching forward. Roll that top shoulder as far back as you can. And then sigh out, press through, we'll come back up into our warrior two. One more time, reaching behind. Exhaling, elbow down. Inhale, push past the ear, reaching back. And this time, hands come down all the way to the mat. Drop the back knee. Peel the right arm up into a twist. And sigh out, hand to the mat. Let's step that back leg forward and come up halfway again. Sigh out, let it go. Sweep the hands wide and high, reaching up. And sigh out, hands to heart. This time our right foot steps back. Take a moment to find that sense of balance, head in between the feet, bend that front knee. Turn the toes in at the back. When you're ready, when you feel steady in your feet and legs, float the arms up. Take a breath. You might take a moment to press down through the outside arch of your feet. Just feel the inner arch just rise a little bit. You should feel these muscles on the inside of the legs switching on. This is where we get our balance. Where we find our stability from. Drop the shoulders down. Let's flip the front hand. Take a breath in as we reach back. Exhale, drop the elbow down. Press through the foot, come back up into our warrior two. Flip the hand, reaching behind. Exhale, elbow comes down. Press through the foot one more time, back up, warrior two. Flip the hand, reaching behind. Exhaling all the way down to the knee. Take your back hand, press past the ear, roll the shoulder behind. Take a big long line down the back of the body. And then slowly press back up. Meet in our warrior two. One more time, let's flip the hand, we'll reach behind. Exhale as we drop the elbow down. Push past the ear, roll that top shoulder behind. Big breath in, and we sigh out, hand comes all the way down to the mat. Drop the back knee. Left arm reaches up, reach it up. Exhale, hand to the mat. Take that foot behind. Let's extend the arms down. We'll drop the tailbone down. Head's heavy. Side out. Just like at the start of the practice, you might just say, I am here. Maybe I am healing. Returning to the breath. Understanding this idea that we heal when we are still, when we're in our growth mode. When we're always busy, always doing, always in action. Not so much healing. Let's take our hands under the shoulders. We're going to press ourselves up. We'll walk the hands forward. We're going to press into our downward facing dog. Tailbone rises up. Take a breath in as we roll the shoulders over the wrists. Drop Drop the knees if you need to. Bend the elbows. Let's come all the way down. Tailbone is heavy. You might rock from side to side. Keeping the hands under the shoulders. We're going to take a breath in. Lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Belly stays heavy. Side out. Inhale, lift up. Keep that neck long. Don't need to look up. Side out. Keep moving in your own breath. One more time. This time, come down all the way. We're going to take the arms down by the side of the body. Draw the legs together, feet together. This time we're going to reach the fingers down toward the toes as we lift up. Inhaling, neck stays long. Side out. Reach down with the hands. Inhale, lifting up. Let it go. Draw the legs together, draw the feet close in. And we side out. Press under the shoulders. We'll push through our knees, come up into all fours. Let's take our right knee up to the right wrist. And we'll come down into our pigeon shape. You might like to stay here, or you might like to come down to the elbows, whatever works for your body. Take a breath here. Take our hands back under the shoulders. We're going to press ourselves up. Take our right leg high behind the body. Big breath in, and then we're going to keep it going over the body, down to the ground. Lift the right arm up, reach it up, meet and work thing. See if you can raise the pelvic bone a little higher. Sigh out as we flip back into our down facing dog. Let's take our left knee up to the left wrist. Drop down. Maybe back onto the elbows. Can you sink a little deeper on the next breath? Bring the hands back under the shoulders. We'll press back up. Take our right leg high behind the body. Tailbone rises up. As we sigh out, take the foot all the way over, down to the mat. Reach the left arm up, reach it high. Fingers pointing towards the sky. And as we sigh out, roll back. Let's drop our knees down. Extend the arms behind, meet back in our child's pose. Everything can be heavy. Let it go. Let's slowly bring the head up. We're going to take our legs in front of the body. And just curl the toes back in. You might like to draw a bit of flesh away from the sit bones. Slowly allow the head to be heavy. Press through the back of the legs. I'm not trying to touch our toes, just let the hands rest on the body. Let it go. Let's take a breath in to raise the head up. As we sigh out, we're going to walk the hands around to the right hand side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twisting the other way. One more time each side. Side out. our left foot, bring it into the right thigh. We're going to extend our right arm out towards the toes, and then take the back hand, push past the ear. So we're opening through the side body. Sit bones stay heavy. Roll that top shoulder back as far as you can. You'll feel a strong sensation down the side of the body. Maybe sighing out, going a little deeper. And we'll roll the body forward. Let's come straight to the other side. Extend the left leg out, right foot comes in. Take that left hand, just roll it along the leg as far as works for you. Head stays heavy. Right hand comes over past the ear. Roll that shoulder back if you can. Sigh it out. And when you're ready, roll back. We're going to come down all the way onto our back. Draw the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around them, maybe rocking from side to side. Let's take one hand on each knee, open up through the hips. And maybe change direction, come back the other way. Let's extend our right leg long. Left hand points up towards the ceiling. Just bring your hand either side of that leg. Take a breath in as you push towards the ceiling. As you sigh out, draw the leg in a little closer. Inhale to push up. Exhale. Maybe you can move a little deeper. And if you feel your shoulders are bunched up towards your ears, just drop down through the shoulder blades a little. All the movement here is as you sigh out. Just notice what happens when you allow your body to be still. Let's extend that left leg long. Press down through the tailbone. We'll take the right leg up. Press up towards the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to push high. Exhale, draw the leg in. Keep going. Shoulders stay heavy. Just notice if there's any tension in your jaw right now, in your teeth. You're holding your breath. And when you're ready, sigh it out. Let's bring the knees back up. This time we're going to reach in between the legs, maybe find the shins, maybe find the feet in a happy baby shape. See if you can keep the tailbone heavy, head heavy. And when you're ready, let's take our right leg, extend it long. Bring the left knee right into the chest as high as you can. We're going to take our left arm wide. And just using your right hand, guide that knee across the body as you sigh out. Slowly coming down into a twist, keeping that left shoulder heavy to the mat. Sigh out, sinking down. Rolling Coming back onto the mat, left leg reaches out. Draw the right knee into the chest, high as you can. Left leg stays heavy. Extend the right arm wide and heavy. And then we'll use the left arm just to guide the leg gently across and down. Right shoulder stays heavy. Let's roll back onto our spine. If you have plow or shoulder stand in your practice, you might want to take them here. Otherwise, you can just extend the legs out into Shavasana. And just allow everything to surrender. Everything to soften. I like to stretch fingers or toes. Maybe take the arms up above the head in a yawn or a stretch. Let's roll onto the side of our bodies. Take a few breaths there. Pressing under the shoulder will slowly come up and meet in a seated position. Bringing our hands to heart center, this gesture of Anjali Mudra. Bringing together our yin and our yang. Our stillness with our action. Take a moment to thank yourself for coming to the mat, prioritizing practice in the life, showing us a way forward, helping our nervous system deal with all the challenges of this year. Let's bow to each other. Namaste.